Hey everyone, so today we're going to review the second sample from my friends Fat Man and Heather. If it's anything like the last one, it's going to be really great. We're going to review Woodford Reserve Masters Collection, Chocolate Malted Rye, 90.4 proof. Definitely follow Fat Man and Heather. These are two amazing people, and I am so happy that I finally got to meet them in person at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival a couple of weeks ago. Definitely follow Fat Man and Heather. So when I think Woodford Reserve, a lot of different thoughts come to my head, and it depends on the expression. When I think of the regular Woodford Reserve, I don't think that much. I think cocktail, I think mixer. I think, it may be very good in an old fashioned, and a lot of restaurants and bars use it as a neat pour. No. Then you have the Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, which in some ways, a couple of ways, reminds me of the Devil Rhodes whiskey. But the Devil Rhodes whiskey, I think I liked even better than the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. But the Woodford Reserve Double Oak is definitely significantly better than the regular Woodford Reserve, but a similar proof. And only one time before I've had something from the Masters Collection. It was a sample. I never purchased a bottle, and it was really good. This one really interests me just by the description, chocolate malted rye. And just one other thing about malted rye. I have had samples and pours with malted rye, a few different ones, and it's always been good. I'm not a big rye guy, but malted rye I've always found to be very tasty. Chocolate malted rye, I have not tried. So we're going to get into this one. I just got to say again, look at these great labels. These are just two amazing people. So the deal with this is the following. Company is Brown-Forman, distillery is Woodford Reserve. And again, this is 90.4 proof, relatively low proof. It's not age stated. The mash bill is 70% corn, 15% chocolate malted rye, just says yum right there, and 15% distiller's malt. So you're looking at not like a high rye bourbon, but it's not low. But it's the chocolate malted rye that definitely intrigues me. This is going to be a chocolate. I just feel it. Feel this is going to be really good. This is, I believe, a twice-a-year release from Woodford Reserve. And I think each one is designed to kind of mix things up a little bit. This one plays around with the grains. I think the other one may play around with the proof. So I think that's the way this works. This is only my second sample of Masters Collection, like I said. But I just can't wait to get this in the glass because this sounds like a chocolate bomb. Here we go. Okay, so we got this poured up. I should add it says Series 15 on this. I guess that's obviously connected with the release. And what I'm doing is a little strategic move here, saving a little bit here for my wife Yvette, because I may want to see what she thinks. She's definitely trying the truffles on her husband and wife review, but this has chocolate in it, and she will tell you herself better than I can. She thinks that the chocolate is we're just making this stuff up. Chocolate. She told me this before. Yeah, right. Sure, Jeff. Chocolate. Okay. All right, we'll see. Anyway, we'll save that for her. But she got the truffles with me with the Old Forester truffles on the next husband and wife review. Cannot wait. Let's get into this. Nice on the nose. Now, I'm not getting a whole lot of the chocolate just on the nose. It is 90.4 proof, so sometimes, maybe at a higher proof you might notice more nose. But it's certainly not bad. So here we go. Cheers. Oh, I am getting that. I got that chocolate right away. Oh, definitely. And it's funny because not that I, don't certainly, don't not like rye. I'm not a big rye guy, but I like the fact that this takes that rye and it gives it that chocolate taste. The rye with the chocolate and the malt. It's a malted rye on its own I like, but the chocolate malted rye, just really good. Really good. The chocolate does come. Look at those legs on the glass. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like sticking to the end of the glass. This is I felt even when I poured it, it's a rather thick mouthfeel, a little syrupy, which is what I would expect from something like this. It's like drinking a chocolate bar. I mean, this is really good. This is really good. I am telling you, I'm trying to think where I had a malted rye. You know what? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it might have been New Riff. There was a malted rye sample I had, and that was just malted rye, but the chocolate malted rye. The chocolate and the rye with the malt works really, really well. Really well. The only type of pour that I know where I get this kind of chocolate is the Maker's Mark Private Selection with the heavy staves and the French Mendiant, which used to be French Mocha. When you have like 4 staves in those private selections, which I love. I love a chocolate profile, and I'm getting this, but with a rice spice. It's really, really good. One more. That's really good. So you have a similar proof to the regular Woodford Reserve, but it's nothing like the regular Woodford Reserve. It's also obviously nothing like the price of the regular Woodford Reserve. The double oak is just a different animal altogether because you have that with the second oak. It's heavy in the oak, much more of like your pancakes and syrup. This is chocolate. This is delicious. This is a real good one. So, once again, thank you, Fat Man and Heather, for these 2 great pours. Can't wait to try the Old Forester truffles with Yvette over the weekend when we do our husband and wife review. And just thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate it. Definitely follow Fat Man and Heather. More reviews to come. This is a winner. Devil's Road Whiskey was a winner. Just 2 great pours. Cheers.